TaleBot. Create a custom bedtime story for your kid.
Year 1 and 2's Wintry Brushstrokes, an artistic adventure with Henri Rousseau. A special bedtime story for Year 1 and 2. Once upon a time, in a magical place far away, there lived a child named Year 1 and 2. Year 1 and 2 loved the winter season. The snowflakes falling from the sky, the frost on the trees, and the chilly air that made their cheeks rosy, everything about winter filled Year 1 and 2 with joy. They had a special talent for painting and could bring their imagination to life on canvas. One day, Year 1 and 2 decided to create their own winter wonderland using their paints and brushes. They imagined a place with towering ice castles, sparkling snowbanks, and friendly winter creatures. As they painted, their brushstrokes danced on the canvas, bringing their vision to life. But Year 1 and 2 wanted their winter wonderland to be even more magical. That night, as Year 1 and 2 lay in bed, they made a wish upon a shooting star. They wished to meet someone who could help them make their winter wonderland truly extraordinary. And to their surprise, their wish came true. The next day, as Year 1 and 2 ventured into their backyard, they saw a figure standing amidst the snow-covered trees. It was none other than Henri Rousseau, the famous artist. Henri had a twinkle in his eye and a mischievous smile on his face. He had heard about Year 1 and 2's artistic talents and had come to see their winter wonderland. Year 1 and 2 were thrilled to meet Henri. They showed him their paintings and shared their vision of the perfect winter wonderland. Henri was impressed by their creativity and offered to take them on an adventure to find something truly magical: stardust. According to Henri, stardust had the power to make anything possible. It could turn ordinary paintings into masterpieces, and with it, Year 1 and 2 could make their winter wonderland even more enchanting. Excited, Year 1 and 2 agreed to accompany Henri on this extraordinary quest. They set off on their adventure, walking through a frozen jungle with trees made of ice and snow-covered vines.
TaleBot. Tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
The jungle was home to winter creatures like talking snowflakes, ice bunnies, and frosty birds. Year 1 and 2 marveled at the beauty of the frozen jungle and made sketches of the creatures they encountered. After days of walking, they reached a clearing where the stardust was said to be. It was a shimmering pool of stardust, glowing with colors Year 1 and 2 had never seen before. Henri told them to collect a handful of stardust each and sprinkle it on their paintings. Year 1 and 2 did as instructed, and as soon as the stardust touched their paintings, something magical happened. The winter wonderland came alive. The ice castles sparkled even brighter, the snowbanks glistened like diamonds, and the winter creatures danced with joy. Year 1 and 2 had created a masterpiece, thanks to the stardust. Filled with happiness, Year 1 and 2 thanked Henri for his guidance. They bid farewell to the frozen jungle and returned home, their hearts filled with a sense of accomplishment. They knew now that with their imagination and the right guidance, they could create anything they wanted. From that day on, Year 1 and 2 continued to paint and create their own winter wonderlands. They shared their story with their friends and inspired them to use their imagination to create their own masterpieces. And so, dear Year 1 and 2, remember this: never give up on your dreams and always use your imagination to create something extraordinary. Just like Year 1 and 2, you have the power to turn your dreams into reality. And who knows, maybe one day you'll meet someone as magical as Henri Rousseau to guide you on your own adventures. Now, close your eyes, my dear friend, and let your imagination soar. Sweet dreams, and may your own winter wonderland always be filled with joy and magic. Good night.
Created by a kid and their parent using TaleBot. Click the link in the video description to create your own story.